So
I made a
Victor
mistake.
decided to just inform us that he made a mistake. What mistake did you make?
I set the snowman off with a very interesting take that we're going to get into. Without further ado,
what did you just put in the truck?
You mean this? I got you. You mean this?
Oh, hell no!
Welcome to The Price is Right. Let's go!
Come on down!
Can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
there was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Because we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
God almighty, that's Let's do it today! Woo!
I think I'm going to surprise some people when I say the following. Good morning.
Really?
Welcome to the Tripped Out Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. This first hour, of course, is presented by Invader Coffee.
As Jen is laughing her ass off, by the way, everybody shoot her a follow at Genevieve.
Be sure to follow.
Yes.
What?
And here comes the bonk
stick. I made some people laugh. I made some people laugh so hard they fell through their desk.
I'm going to do something that I never thought I'd do.
Well, before you do that, let's get some house cleaning out of the way. First hour presented by Invader Coffee, fuel for the fearless. And, of course, Arku just happened to hop in our chat and say,
what in the all types of blue hell
were you thinking in doubting this Thunder team? Arku, you better win 4 because I still doubt this Thunder team. Now that I got that out of the way. And I'm kidding around with Arku as I do this. I had a word to follow it, but I won't do it. Go for it.
So I'm going to do something that I never thought I'd do.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to defend, of all people, LeBron James.
I want you to say that. I want you to say that again.
I'm going to defend LeBron James for this one time only.
Now you woke me up.
I'm sorry, but have you
Why
been
are
eating
you
mustard with this guy?
here?
Have you been eating mustard with this guy?
No, let me explain.
You are defending the person that I absolutely hate, and you're saying that in front of me.
I didn't know you
What
were
in
here.
the Vita Blue are you thinking, you the mother and the any damn way?
You know, you realize that you are part of
Shut up.
FCC expenses, right? Because you can't blink and stop blanking cussing.
You know why I can't stop cussing? Because of subjects like the you just borrowed up about defending LeBron James and this.
Would it help when I say he actually was praising Caitlin Clark?
You have my attention.
Okay.
Before you do that, we're in anarchy mode. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Ray Ray's about to have a whole influx of money coming in.
for y'all who don't, for those who weren't paying attention, Caitlin Clark came back, and let's just say the CC effect came
It's
back
real.
in full force.
The CC effect is real.
Came back after a win against the former undefeated team, New York Liberty. 102-80 was the final. If you guys were smart, you would have checked that out on Snowman Multimedia, where Snowman had the call. Now, James wrote on Twitter 8 simple words. The CC effect. Welcome back. You were missed.
Read that to me again.
The CC effect. Welcome back. You were missed.
Hold on a second. There's something I need to find. There's the CC effect. Do it again.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time, please.
Shane, open it for me, please.
Quote.
The CC effect. Welcome back. You were missed.
Close quote. That came from LeBron James, which actually in my head has me doing.
Wait,
keep going.
Now, you would think that this would not have any issues. I mean, Yo Kang is actually complimenting someone like Caitlin Clark, especially after the monster game she had coming back from an injury.
Now, I will add this real quick. As much as I razz on LeBron James, LeBron has congratulated all people from all walks of life, including his mortal enemy, and I mean that very playfully, in one Stephen Curry.
Exactly.
He's congratulated them all. And this is warranted. But I have a feeling there's a flip side to this coin.
But there are people who are saying that this is the wrong time to be congratulating Caitlin Clark about anything.
Whoa. Give me this.
Stop the cap.
And the reason?
Because apparently, according to one particular woman that I saw, mind you, this isn't like someone that's of repute, but this is what I get sent. She's proclaimed that your niece is being attacked. Your sister, your daughter is being attacked because Angel Reese is, of course, she's saying Angel Reese has been attacked for 3 years now. And so the optics of either LeBron James or RG3 complimenting her, Caitlin Clark, about her game sends a bad message.
Shut up, bitch.
That's what I said. But apparently that is what's going on.
Matter of fact.
Oh, hell no.
You beat me to both of them.
You basically are telling me that you are upset with LeBron or RG3, or in this case, any black man who likes Caitlin Clark's game.
Bitch, please.
Basically saying, oh, and there's a droid. Basically saying you have to be a fan of Angel Reese and not Caitlin Clark, specifically because of your skin.
Oh my goodness.
Droid, time. First of all, Jamel Hill, guess what? You a bitch.
Second off,
Right.
Stop it. Get some help.
And while we're going down the batting order, and in the cleanup spot,
We gotta pause that.
oh no.
all right, I'm back. I
Damn
had
it.
to go get some. I had to go put some Jack in my coffee.
Damn it.
So Vicalaw is basically saying that Jamel Hill said that the black men need to unite for a basketball player that can't play basketball correctly. Am I hearing this correct, sir?
It's not just Jamil Hill.
Oh, it isn't.
It's not always just the journalists. Like I said, it's a lot of a lot of black women have been thoroughly saying that black men should not be a fan of Caitlin Clark because of all the racist attacks against Angel Reese, they need to stand unified behind Angel Reese.
So we need to stand unified behind a player that can't play basketball worth doggone it wasn't ready. So you're telling me that a lot of members of the Quad B Brigade are telling me that we need to stand united with Angel and Reese, who can't play in basketball and licking her in life just because she's black. Am I reading this correct?
That would be correct, Commissioner.
Well, the commissioner says a whole lot of that and a whole lot of you stupid. You need to learn how to do your job correctly, which you haven't done even during your days at ESPN when you wanted somebody who didn't want you stupid bitch. You need to learn how to do your job and learn the game of basketball, which you haven't learned yet, and you never will learn the game of basketball. And the people that are in it, Caitlin Clark is a hell of a good basketball player. Angel Reese sucks pure, unadulterated when it comes to basketball. She's proven it on several occasions. She can't even make a layup, even though she gets fucking attempts at it. I messed up. Even though she gets 4 or 5 attempts at the damn thing. Now, if that ever learned how to play basketball correctly, she'll get my support. But until then, you fool!
I don't remember asking you a thing.
Now, look, I'm not going to sit there and say that there are probably no individuals who racially antagonize Angel Reese. I'm pretty sure there are some.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there are bigots and idiots everywhere.
Everywhere.
But it's getting aggravating when every single time any type of negative criticism comes down Angel Reese's way, it has to be racial.
Mm-hmm.
We have talked about her potential since she came to the league.
Yes, since she won her national championship at LSU.
Yes,
we've been talking about her potential because Victor hung out with us when we covered the game.
Sure
Yeah,
did.
we did.
We have talked about nothing but her game, and we have given her praise when she does well, but she also has to take the criticism when she does poorly.
And you know the greatest part about what we do, I also criticize Caitlin Clark in the Fever for when Caitlin Clark does poorly.
Yes.
We judge players on their game, on their chosen field. And Droid, you need to quit eating while the commissioner's going off so you don't choke from laughter.
He's like, Shorzy wants to put someone in the boards.
Oh, Shorzy's going to come after me. Victor, continue.
But the reason why I said I'm going to defend LeBron James is because of all the things you could get on LeBron James, this ain't one of them.
No, it's not. It is not.
He is making a basketball observation to which many of the Brownsexuals think he is the greatest thing since sliced bread about basketball, even though many of us disagree.
What a load that is.
But he congratulates and welcomes back a person and basically it's obvious of how she was missed. And this is what she also had to get mad at. This is what she had to bristle at.
I need a drink.
You and me both.
In my Discord, there were 3 people.
Oh no.
Who denounced LeBron James because of this tweet.
Are you serious?
3. And when I tell you these were diehard Brownsexuals, these were individuals who kept saying how Jordan was overrated, Kobe was overrated, Kareem was overrated, and the only person that really matters in this day and age and forevermore was LeBron James. And now they have since rescinded that because how dare LeBron James abandon his people? He's making
Why you ask? Here we go with this joke again.
Oh no.
Because yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It is you now. It will forever be you. Forever and ever. Amen.
The name of the Tom Brady, the Ray Bork, and the Larry Bird. Amen.
Here's the thing. LeBron James made a basketball observation.
Correct.
That's it.
That's all. That's it, and that's all.
He made a basketball observation. Again, you guys think he's the best thing ever. Why would you go against this? A basketball observation that wasn't incorrect. No. It was an accurate observation because honestly, Caitlin Clark, when she came back, she said, "I'm taking the game over."
Caitlin Clark was missed in all ways for 5 games.
Yep.
She didn't miss a shot at the 3-point line. Almost, she didn't miss a shot there. She was Caitlin lights Clark, out.
You know what? I don't hate to make this comparison because it's a factual one. Caitlin Clark did more for the WNBA in 38 seconds than Angel Reese has done in 3 years.
I can't deny that.
Find the cap. Your cap detection tool is open.
Nope, it's clean.
I will say it again. Give me this camera. Caitlin Clark has demonstrated in 38 seconds a lot more about basketball and the need for her kind of clean basketball in the WNBA than Angel Reese has shown in her year plus in the league. Period.
Again, it just comes to, and look, no one is saying that Angel Reese can't make a contribution to the WNBA.
Precisely.
No one's saying that Angel Reese can't get to that level. I want to see that. I would love to see like the female version of Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson, and I think you can have that with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. But the thing is that Angel Reese has got to step up her game to get to that level of a Magic Johnson.
Angel Reese has got to get her ass in the gym.
Yes,
I said it. And I will continue to say it. But Victor, this is your segment. Go on.
But like I said before, it's the only time I'm going to defend LeBron James because I think it warrants it.
True.
Because he said a basketball observation that everyone with eyes could see, and yet this is
which is painfully obvious.
Yeah, but this is what you guys bristle at. You guys need to take off the racial color glasses. Stop looking at Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark as that black player and that white player, and look at them as two women who want the same thing, to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
If we can see it, why can't you?
Because they're blind to race. They're blind to a drama tactic. You know, what do BGS say all the time? Two things the WNBA sells: drama and clothing.
Yeah.
They don't want to sell basketball. Then a player like Caitlin Clark comes along, who is the second incarnation of a player I loved when the league first started. I believe her name is Cynthia Cooper.
Cynthia Cooper. But that's it. I had to come out with that because I'm like, you know what? We criticize LeBron when it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I think we also need to defend LeBron when it is necessary.
I find no cap in that statement. Now, to all you to all the member of the Quad B Brigade, and thank you, Jody, for catching me. Get up. Take a break. When y'all get back, I have a letter to send to Caitlin Clark. And the bitter, thank you, Jody, and the Quad Bs are not going to like it. Good. Back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
We were always hippies at heart, I guess, and that was one way that we showed it before we became full-time RVers.
And we were definitely living small and minimally.
What made us decide to go with Battleborn was everyone from their top leadership team down to their service department helped us so much the whole way through. Our relationship with Battleborn is so much more than business. And me and Dennis love to jam together. We've played together multiple times, and that's been an awesome transition. Be able to learn so much more about the business, also just make some awesome friends.
They said the W couldn't catch fire, but in Indiana, the fever's already burning. Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Full Court Fever tips off on Snowman Multimedia. All in on the WNBA. All eyes on the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell. The next dynasty in the making? Join Brian Snow for the deep dives, the hot takes, and the real stories from the hardwood. Full Court Fever, Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on Snowman Multimedia. This is Fever Basketball.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Whether it's the men's college game,
the way that this season has been going, yeah, anything is possible.
The women's college game,
And how passionate Ancient Reef was at that press conference, they got their mojo now.
The WNBA,
AJ Williams stood at 1 and 2, followed by Brittany Griner, Aaliyah Boston, Jackie Young,
or the NBA.
The Lakers had a 0.8 chance of winning. And then what happened in the fourth quarter? LeBron James by himself outdid the Clippers.
You will get any and all of the information right at your fingertips or your earlobes. Join the Playmaker as he breaks down all things basketball in Shooting Lights Out on the Playmaker's blog, network, YouTube channel, and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
All of it, between two people and 4 nostrils, all of it was gone. What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Don't ask me where I found that. Just don't. Because never mind. Joy, what were you eating?
French toast. Stuff that I made.
Hey, French toast.
French toast. You know, Victor made French toast for me once, and it put me in a coma. Why?
I'm damn near.
Let me guess, Texas toast bread.
No, honey wheat.
Oh, honey wheat. Okay.
See, Victor, I gotta sock you.
I have to start getting whole grain wheat now. What I still do?
I'm gonna sock you, Victor.
What I do?
The way you made that French toast for me with the Texas toast that one time.
Yeah.
Victor piled up the Texas toast, made French toast out of it. I don't know how. He put it in front of me and he said, "Try this." What the hell is this? Is this French toast? This ain't no French toast. And Victor looked at me. It's French toast. Eat it.
This is that.
All right.
Blame my mother.
I fell asleep within 5 minutes.
Blame my mother. My mother, I basically had learned almost every bit of cooking from my mom, except for like fried chicken and mashed potatoes. That I learned from my father.
I learned cooking from both my parents.
Yeah.
Especially salmon croquettes from Dad.
My God.
But
you've had my dad's salmon croquettes.
Yep.
I have to ask y'all, growing up, y'all had some of the better video games. Y'all are older than me by a long shot. I'm only 22 now.
Older doesn't mean better, but sure.
And the thing, there are some games that are older than me that are better.
Up, down, left, right, shoot. There you go.
Next. But Victor, I don't know if you ever owned an Xbox One.
Yes, I still have an Xbox One.
Did you play NHL 16 at some point?
I did briefly when it was on EA's.
Do you remember how easy it was to score in that game?
Yes, it was. Sometimes the game was too long because you would be in double digits by half of the first period.
I am currently playing NHL 16, the best Be a Pro. I'm playing as the Erie Otters. Connor McDavid is my center.
Okay.
Because this is before Connor McDavid made the league. The score right now in the second period with 16:04 remaining is 11-0.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I played
better on NHL 94.
I played one match. I was with the Wolves, I think. And by the end of the first period, it was 21-0.
Oh, I can see that. I've never owned anything game-wise other than a PlayStation, the first PlayStation. Let's say hi to some people in the Fanatics feedback zone. Of course, Arku was the first. No, actually, HLIC Room Shaker was the first. She slapped a high five with us. Blake Hammock is here. Arku has been with us. He helped pop the cherry on this. AB Media from Indianapolis, Indiana. Rising Rhino with us as well. Blake says, me and my dad's buddy are going to boot up the PS3 and play college basketball 2009. Oh, dear God. And AB Media, I'm playing my Xbox One now, WWE 2K25.
Now,
I'm
so
old
the
school.
whole point
Okay.
of bringing this up is because I want to open the arcade to talk about something. And it involves the brand new Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Get your quarters.
All right. Get your quarters, folks. The arcade is now open.
Yeah, as soon as I find everything. There we go. I got the keys. Let's unlock it. All right. What you got, Bubba?
So everyone is already the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2 has already been kind of shaky with people finding out that they pre-ordered not buying the console but buying a lease for the console, because technically you do not own that console. Nintendo owns the console now.
What?
Yep. So basically, when you buy a Nintendo Switch, they are leasing it to you. They are allowing you to use it, and they have a kill switch for every Switch that exists.
Are you? Wow.
This is why I kept it old school.
I mean,
Xbox is not
doesn't
doing
do
this.
that.
PlayStation's not doing
No.
that. PC,
Nobody
you
else is
can't do
doing
that
it.
unless you get hacked. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You wonder why. I've had people wonder, like, how come you don't get a Switch? Because I don't trust Nintendo.
Last time
I haven't
people
trusted Nintendo since
Nintendo was when the
1989.
GameCube was out. All right.
Mm.
Last time was the GameCube. That was the last time people trusted Nintendo with anything.
I actually had the Wii at one point. That was the first one of the new generations.
Played it, didn't have it.
I had,
but now users of Nintendo Switch 2s are experiencing early stick drift.
Oh
boy.
no!
And
That
now
means the controllers
Nintendo
aren't
is
working.
recalling thousands and thousands of consoles due to this situation of stick drift.
Yeah.
Which means this could possibly mean the downfall of the Switch 2 in only 2 weeks of its release.
Which means they got lazy.
Dear,
If I can't own the console, then piracy is not a crime.
dear Nintendo.
Dumbass! You dumbass! You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
Really,
I hate
Shane?
you.
I was looking at more towards.
I hate you, Shane. I hate you. I can't stand
Genius,
you. I
but
love you for
really-
that clip. You're a genius.
Dear
But
Nintendo Switch 2,
give me this button.
Dear Nintendo Switch 2 users.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
They are screwed.
No, even better.
They are screwed.
Dear Nintendo, you, and a whole lot of you.
Ever since the Wii, Nintendo's fallen off. The Wii to me was like one of the last good ones, because I had played the regular Nintendo. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. My uncle did. I got the N64, the GameCube, and the Wii. After that, I did not even think about a Switch, because Switch was already too expensive.
I couldn't do it.
And
You're an idiot. I am so sick of your stupidity.
The Switch actually having success.
Oh, hell no!
And the thing is, I'm a Monster Hunter.
Oh, we had the same idea.
You for real?
Here's the thing. I'm a Monster Hunter fan. Been playing Monster Hunter since like the early days, and then got into it with my friends on Monster Hunter World. The fact that Monster Hunter Rise was a Switch exclusive for a long time before they started bringing it to the other consoles aggravated, because you basically wanted us to pay over what, $500
Not me.
for one game?
Not my ass.
Are you out of your mind? And now you spend how much money for is the Switch 2, Droid?
It's like $600.
$600 for a console I don't fully own that you could just say, I don't like this person, I can still switch it?
There's buying leases for like beats, but you can make money off those beats. You can make money off of the music you make with those beats. That's what leases should be for.
Yep.
But leasing a console, something that we're supposed to own, now that's ridiculous.
So my question is
trays.
You fool!
Question
exactly.
Is this because Nintendo wants to make money off of streamers?
No.
Who are live streaming games?
Because of this guy and the mustard.
They're trying to stop people from modding their consoles, because since the 3DS, people have been modding their consoles, and you're basically killing a whole community of people who buy your consoles for the reasons of, we can basically do whatever we want with it.
Exactly. Modding doesn't hurt Nintendo. Modding doesn't hurt any company unless they're trying to sell off as their own, which a lot of these are not. It's like, I just want to put something different on my console. That's
like I want a background instead of black or white. Like
right.
I want my Mario games icon to look a little bit different.
Exactly.
And now a selection from the Wonderbird Choir entitled Nintendo Board Meetings.
I know there's too many bad words in this one, so I'm just going to use the censored version. Nintendo, how do you bleep that up? How do you bleep that up?
This is what Nintendo.
I'll do it for you.
This is what Nintendo needs to do with the Switch 2.
Delete!
Victor, this one's for you. How do you that up? How do you that up?
This is
okay.
I gotta show you the alumni of Nintendo's of Nintendo's staff.
So I realized that I think even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it, like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, and all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates. Magna cum stupid.
Here's the thing. I watched when they first said that that the Switch 2 dropped. There were people outside the GameStops. I'm talking about like lines, snowman. Remember when the new Jordans would come out? And
God.
Nike Town, and those lines around Nike Town?
Yes.
Like that.
God, yes.
Like that. They were like that around GameStop when the Switch 2 came out. People were waiting up since 2 in the morning. Sitting outside, camping outside, waiting for the Switch 2 to drop.
You were seeing that stuff coming home from UPS when we lived together.
And this is what you do, Nintendo?
They announced it before the console's release, and they still, because it's a part of their new end user, their new EULA, and their new it's a part of the new EULA. It's a part of their new TNC.
Like I said earlier, dear Nintendo.
Dumbass! You dumbass! You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
I don't get it. How you basically you pretty much killed your client base, because I don't know anybody who would still buy a Nintendo product after this.
Not I, says me.
I don't think anyone's going to. After this.
I couldn't get with Super Nintendo, let alone everything that has spawned. You know what, Victor? You know who would be a great reviewer of this?
Who?
The person that would go completely off on it, and I think you know who I'm thinking of.
Oh, AVGN? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would.
I got nothing.
I mean,
I'm done.
And the thing is, Xbox just threw a punchback at Nintendo by releasing their own handheld console.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
What?
Which will come pre-installed with Game Pass.
No way!
So basically, what you're saying is, not only are you giving us a handheld console, but we get the games for free.
Yes. Basically, they're saying, "Dear Nintendo, bleep you."
Hey, Nintendo, read it.
Dear Nintendo, f you. Dear Nintendo Switch, f you. Dear Nintendo Switch 2, which f***ed up all over the f***ing place. F you, and f you. How do you f that up?
That's crazy because Nintendo has basically been one of the kings of handhelds because Xbox wasn't doing any handhelds, and since the Vita, and the only one that PlayStation did was the Vita.
PSP, the original PSP.
Oh, PSP, yeah.
You can't, don't you disrespect no PSP. That was the good old days.
I never had when I was too poor. I was too poor. I never had one.
I get it.
I had the Game Gear though, which is crazy. But
I got no further than the original Nintendo console. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My mom gave me a PlayStation. I put it right in the closet, and it was a paperweight.
It just shows that greed will kill anything.
Yeah.
Killed the 49ers.
Not yet, it didn't.
Not yet. We'll see what happens this year.
Taking shots. Wow.
It killed the Boston Bruins.
I was about to say that, you son of a...
Killed the Boston Red Sox.
Killed the Philadelphia Flyers.
Killed the Toronto Maple Leafs.
No, we did that.
Greed did it too, because they you know who it killed?
The radio star?
Well, yeah, that. It's gonna kill the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh.
But it ain't gonna kill no Eagles, because you still got Saquon there.
I think we're done.
Even better. Even better. What? You know what? You know who it killed? And I'm about to make everybody on this panel laugh their head off. It killed the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What?
Because
$75 roll of quarters.
Yes, Aaron, it
is you.
Is you.
You hear the vitriol in that one. You don't even hear the vitriol in the LeBron James one, but that one you hear the vitriol in. Yes, Aaron, it is
you. Now I think we need to put the garage door down on this arcade because it's going all over the place.
Yes, it has.
Listen, I have put a lot of vitriol in that Aaron Rodgers thing, but well, to the real closing of the arcade, I'm old school. Up, down, left, right, shoot. That's it. And Rhino, I know one of Rhino's NFL teams. It's the Indianapolis Colts, which is my wife's team. Coming up after the break, I will send that letter to Caitlin Clark. I promise I will. Snowman in the morning, back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
They said the W couldn't catch fire, but in Indiana, the fever's already burning. Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Full Court Fever tips off on Snowman Multimedia. All in on the WNBA. All eyes on the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell. The next dynasty in the making? Join Brian Snow for the deep dives, the hot takes, and the real stories from the hardwood. Full Court Fever, Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on Snowman Multimedia. This is Fever Basketball.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free and will even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brux Night Guard. Now, the Brux Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brux Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to BruxNightGuard.com and order yours today.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony, or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
I will just say I got something cooking for the next time I send an email. So for this one, I'll do this one plain. Okay. And to honor our friend, Mr. Cole Johnson, email WNBA CC Angel Reese fans. Subject of email: she's back. Body of email. Now give me this goddamn camera.
That's one for the jar.
What'd say?
That's one for the jar.
All right. Hold on a second. Right here, take. I got it. I gotta play fair, and I can't find what the blank. Yes, I can. There. And one more for the road.
I was
Give me
about to
this
say,
camera, goddammit.
I was about to say, don't make me hit the button I just found.
Absolutely, A Pizzle. I see you.
Mm-hmm.
A Pizzle, droid. No, it's not.
Yes,
Now
it
to
is.
this
And I'm
letter.
going to laugh in your face when we
No,
lift that cup.
God. No,
Droid,
God.
you're my kid. You always laugh in my face. Now shut up.
All right. Let's get going.
Ouch. Now I got to change the subject of the email. You know what? Shut up. Hold on a minute. Okay. Forget all the. All right. This is an open letter
There
to
you go.
Caitlin Clark. Thank you. Thank you for taking your time in getting completely healthy and delivering a bomb to the WNBA and delivering a message to your teammates. That message being simple. I'm back, and now let's win. And this is an open letter to Coach Stephanie White. You have your team back whole again. Now do something with it and get consistent, will you? Because the New York Liberty are not playing around. Oh, shucks. Somebody going to have to take this. I just got a knock. Hold on.
Well, the Mercury isn't playing around.
Nope. Atlanta's.
Fever, they're not playing around.
Yeah, there's no one really playing around. So the Indiana's, now that they're back 100%, they're going to have to figure out how to get through the rest of the season.
Right. And the thing that I would find out is like, you guys need an insurance policy fast.
Yeah, they do.
Because Caitlin was only out for 4 games.
Yep.
And the slide that the Fever were on when she wasn't there is telling.
Yeah, they went 2-2. That says everything.
That's very dangerous because you cannot rest your laurels on one person. Because as amazing as Caitlin Clark is, she is not Supergirl.
Nope.
She is a human being. She can and will break if you rely too much on her.
Yeah.
This is why we say deep benches are a thing.
Yeah, you need to have a deep bench massively.
So that's very, very dangerous. Like I said, the fact that she came back and she proved the Caitlin Clark the Caitlin Clark effect is real.
Yep.
It is real.
Massively.
And the fact that you have someone from the NFL or former NFL player, RG3, as well as Yo Kang, both seeing it. Think about all the people who are silent but have seen it too.
Yeah. And, game recognizes game, but the problem is, as it was mentioned, apparently some people aren't liking that fact.
Well, they can not like it all they want. The facts are the facts.
Pretty much.
Unless you're not going to watch anymore, which I've heard people say.
You know what?
I heard people say they're not going to watch Caitlin. They're not going to watch NBA if Caitlin Clark is continuously shoved down their throats. Well, go ahead. Goodbye.
Yeah, don't let the door hit you. I mean, the reason why it's so focused on Caitlin is the fact of she knows what she's doing out there.
She has great marketability, and she can put it down on the court, which ups her marketability even higher.
Exactly. It's the constant snowball. She had the marketability coming out of Iowa. Now she's got the game that's always been able to back up, and now that's spiraling the marketability now through Indiana.
And we know how media is. They'll focus on one or two people. This whole thing with Reese and Caitlin reminds me of LeBron and Carmelo.
Yes.
When they got drafted. It was almost like no one else existed except for Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. And how quickly did that get old?
Massively.
Because you still had Kobe Bryant still doing damage.
Yep.
You still have Kobe Bryant. I think AI was still around when that was going on.
Yeah.
But, like I said,
this ain't good.
Caitlin Clark has shown that she knows what she's doing on the court.
Can y'all stop a minute, please? I really need to make a plea with the audience.
Okay.
Y'all know my car has been inactive since the top of the year. I just found out just now, because that was my father-in-law who knocked, that one of my windows is busted out. And I don't know how it happened.
Someone may have tried to steal it. Because that happened to me. It could be that. It could be just hail.
Not the size of the window crack. And it wasn't hail. It's just been raining.
I mean, someone went after it or whacked something against it.
But I don't know how. I haven't.
Take a breath, boss. Take a breath.
Kill it. We're closing up shop.
All right.
I mean, folks,
I'm gonna just keep pointing at this.
I need your help. My family needs your help. Bad. And now with this curveball being thrown, and I think we're gonna leave. We're not gonna close up shop. We're gonna leave that up for the rest of the show, even during the breaks.
Speaking of one, I think we might as well just hit halftime.
Take one. Let's go to half. I need a few minutes.
All right.
We'll be back an hour after this.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Now, I'm known as the guy who can fix just about anything, but the technology in most appliances requires very special training to fix. And that's why my family has Choice Home Warranty.
Choice Home Warranty covers over 25 major home systems and appliances. That's your AC, heating, plumbing, kitchen and laundry appliances, and so much more.
Call Choice Home Warranty now before something breaks down.
Get protection for your heating, AC, plumbing, kitchen and laundry appliances, and more.
Call 800-973-6121.
During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous.
Your emergency, please.
Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. Get your Battle Vision Storm for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs and supply chain shortages, this may be your last chance to get your very own at this low price. There is a strict limit of 4 Battle Vision Storm per order while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-483-6319 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-483-6319 now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
I want
want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE. Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Whether it's the men's college game,
the way that this season has been going, yeah, anything is possible.
The women's college game,
and how passionate Angel Reese was at that press conference, they got their mojo now.
The WNBA,
AJ Wilson on Twitter 1 and 2, followed by Brittany Griner, Aaliyah Boston, Jackie Young,
or the NBA.
The Lakers had a 0.8 chance of winning. And then what happened in the fourth quarter? LeBron James by himself outdid the Clippers.
You will get any and all of the information right at your fingertips or your earlobes. Join the Playmaker as he breaks down all things basketball in Shooting Lights Out on the Playmakers blog, network, YouTube channel, and where you can find podcasts. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
As the boss man has stepped out, we are back with the second hour of Snowman in the Morning. Vic, why don't we go down to Triple S?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got the ID up.
I don't have any of that, dude.
Okay, so we'll have to wait till we get. So we'll have to wait for that when he comes back. All right, let's go ahead and do the Triple SU. That is the Snowman SeatGeek scoreboard update brought to you by SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Let's go ahead and get that started. We'll start in the NBA. There's only one game we had to look at, and that was Game 5 last night. Thunder beat the Pacers 120-109. They now lead the series 3-2, and they could be looking to clinch her on Thursday or a possible Game 7 on Sunday. To the ice we go, as the Panthers also lead 3-2, as they had won their last game 5-2, and tonight they could be looking to clinch and keep the trophy, or they may go to a Game 7 on Friday. But it looks like they're going to probably clinch it tonight, and that will be probably held by Mr. Grill Sportscast man himself, Mr. Droid. to the W. No games then. But the games today.
Brian's favorite thing to say: to be the champs, you must unseat the champs.
And I don't think they're gonna get unseated this time around. All right, Snowman's back. We got some games tonight on the WNBA. The Dream take on the Liberty. Liberty look to bounce back after their loss.
Just a minute.
The Fever.
Hold up, Bud. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was intentional.
Yeah, someone did that.
Yeah, that's intentional, dude. That is beyond intentional.
Did that.
Look, I'm going to say this now. If you ain't 100, boss, we can kill this right now. It's no big thing. As I've always said, if you ain't 100, it ain't worth.
Yeah.
All right. Look, guys, we'll come back with y'all harder tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in.
I got the button ready, so just close this out.
All right, folks. We're gonna go ahead and call it early right now. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. Always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We do it every day, and we hope you do it too. Take care, y'all.